Hey guys, I'm Silwolf, and I've actually discovered a glitch in the new 2023 Furby. Now, my coral one, Sunlight, was fine when I first unboxed him. I thought, you know, he was great. Unfortunately, as you saw when I did the first unboxing, the box he came in was extremely beaten up. He'd been thrown around a bit. They'd just slapped on the address label onto the actual Furby box, and he wasn't put in like a larger thing to protect the box. He was just sent out, and that was that. From Amazon, this is, in America. And I thought he was fine. However, he does have a glitch, and this is why I haven't been using him as much in videos, because the glitch does interfere with everything he does. Basically what it is his rock sensor, or his motion sensor is broken. It's not, you know, I don't know what's happened to it. He's been shaken around too much or something like that. And so when he is just moving around normally, he thinks that he's being shaken. And when you shake the Furby, you can change the colour of its ears. So the LEDs will change colour, and you can sort of change how the Furby looks a bit, you know. Unfortunately, Sunlight has got this issue now where when he's moving normally, he thinks that he's being shaken about in order to change the colours in his ears. And I will demonstrate this in a minute. It is annoying. It does just basically, and I noticed more and more as I did the comparison videos with him and other Furbies, yeah, he does it more and more. And I am using the he pronoun, by the way, just because I could use they, but I just call him he because it's simpler. But, you know, Furbies are neither male nor female, you know. But anyway, yeah, so I noticed the more videos that I did, the more he was sort of doing this, and he wasn't really behaving normally, and people have started now pointing it out. So I wanted to do this video because I'm not sure if anyone else has got one that's glitching. So far the only issue that I've really seen, other than electronical issues where the Furby just isn't listening to you or behaves in a strange way, I don't know if anyone else has got the same issue as me. So I thought I'd do a video to make people aware that the new Furby can have these glitches as well. And it's likely, I'm not saying 100%, but it's likely that he would have got this in transit because the box was just slung around. I mean, you saw what it looked like. If you saw my first unboxing, it was a mess. So I will demonstrate to you now the issue that this Furby has.
Buenos Furbos. Ooh, Furby's so fancy. I love you.
Whenever he starts doing it, he gets into like a loop with it.
Wanna hear fortune? When Furby listening, say, tell my fortune. Roses are red, and so is... Whoa, 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 whoa. And I have great taste. Ooh, nice choice. And I choose wisely.
And now you see he's got into the whole thing of doing it over and over again. And what it is it's rocking from side to side. And after he says about, see, front to back is fine, as you can see. But when he rocks from side to side, he gets stuck in this loop. And because when he's making a comment on the colour that his ears have changed to,
neither fur nor bee. Interesting.
he rocks from side to side at the end of the whole thing, which makes him change the colour again. So you can see that it's quite annoying. And I have actually put him on different surfaces as well. I've put him on like pillows and things so that he may not rock as much. But he still does it.
Oh, nice words, Nuna.
And so when he's talking to other Furbies and things like that, he just gets into this whole loop of changing his ear colours all the time. And you can watch previous videos I've done to this, and you'll find out that he just does that all the time, and people have been pointing it out. So you saw then that he got sort of stuck in it until he managed to get himself out. But it was because... There you go.
Ooh, love this color. Whoa.
It's because he's rocking from side to side.
Literally. Whoa. Ooh, perfecto. So, how do can look?
And he's just going to be stuck doing this, like, for ages.
Ever.
And this is exactly why I do not use him in videos as much, because he just does this all the time and it gets in the way of everything else he does. If you have him in one of the modes, such as...
Furby just love my hair.
Yeah, he's doing... It's when he tips to this side, when his ears kind of like go up, and that's what triggers it, because you're supposed to tip them from side to side to change their ear colour. But he doesn't actually do it if
How do can look?
he doesn't do it if he's in dance mode or anything like that. It's literally only in normal mode.
It's literally.
So it doesn't get in the way of any of the other modes, but it's just something he does when he's just normally. I will now demonstrate to you Midnight and the fact that he does not do it. He behaves normally. And I'm not really sure what's been going on.
Lots to say about that.
See, tip from side to side just then, doesn't do it. Because there's, I don't know whether something slipped inside,
Oh yeah, still the key, Nula.
inside Sunlight, but
Just two besties a talking.
the movement sensor inside Sunlight is just definitely, you can see, it's oversensitive for some reason now. And it's sad, really, because it kind of gets in the way of the play value, and also everything else that Sunlight does. But, you know, Midnight came properly packaged in like a bigger box and everything like that.
Big oof.
But again, you can see it's not going ooh,
Well, excuse Furby.
and he's moving around quite dramatically from side to side, but that is how they are supposed to behave.
But when I consider pizza,
Bearing in mind, of course, both of these Furbies came from America, so they came on a very long journey to get here.
What?
I am getting the tie-dye one in October as well. I've pre-ordered it, so that one should be okay. But it was literally, it just goes to show that
You talking to Furby?
if you're... I'm going to turn him off now. Packaging them is important. And the fact that they sent it to me in such a bad way... I mean, I should have complained, really, but I didn't. Because I just, at the time, I just wanted the whole thing sorted. And it's very hard to explain to places like Amazon, oh, it's not supposed to be doing this. And they might think, well, that looks perfectly normal to us. Thankfully, of course, I've got two of them, so I can just use, you know, I can use Midnight in videos and stuff like that. But it is still sad that Sunlight's got this glitch, and, you know, you can still, like, use him and issue commands to him, but half the time, if he's just doing his own thing, he's changing the colour of his ears all the time, because tilting him from side to side, now his sensor is extremely... well, way too sensitive. And yeah, so I just wanted to point out that glitch and make everyone aware that I am aware of the glitch. So when people say, oh yeah, he's got a glitch, yes, I know he's got a glitch, and that's why I will not be using him when I'm doing demonstration videos or things like that, because he's just not behaving the way he should. So I hope you found this video helpful. If your Furby has a glitch as well, your 2023 Furby, or is behaving a little strangely, you can drop a comment down below, because I'd love to hear about it. Maybe we can do like a thread, perhaps, I don't know, people can help each other. I'm not an electrician, so if opening Furbies up, no, forget it. I was not very good at electronics even at school, and I'm only good at doing hard resets. In fact, I could do a reset, but I think that he is very much, it's an internal issue and not a programming issue. So, yeah, I don't think a reset would work. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, there's more Furby videos down below. You can check out my Etsy and New Monday stores. Links are in the description. I do commissions and make plushies and other artwork. Or you can check out my buy me a coffee on Ko-fi if you enjoy what I do. I don't think anyone actually watches to the very end of these videos, because I don't think I've ever got a tip off anyone on YouTube on Ko-fi, but I still try just in case. So that's all for this video. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep being awesome. This is Silverwolf signing off.